name is James. I grew up right here in Denver. Never really had a good reason to leave, so I've stayed pretty much my entire life. I'm 28 years old. I work for Denver Water. My job is to make sure the water is safe to drink. It's pretty interesting. I get to see a lot of cool places. I was very active in Boy Scouts and all the things you can do in the outdoors with that, shooting, hiking, camping. That's how I got into most of my interests now in the outdoors. I went to school up at CU Boulder where I majored in environmental studies, and that kind of led me down a track for the water quality stuff for Denver Water, and it kind of just took off from there. I've been a member for a little over a year now. I came around last year. I saw a video with Erwan LaCour. He has this video called the Workout the World Forgot, and it's basically all about MoveNat and all of the stuff he did in the outdoors, moving rocks around and climbing and running and all that type of stuff. So I thought that was really interesting, so I did a Google search, and Axistence came up. They were the only MoveNat gym in all of Colorado. So I decided to check them out. They had a MoveNat seminar one weekend, so I went in for that and just loved it. So I became a member pretty much instantly. To me, Axistence means being able to do things athletically outside of the gym, having more to do with your interests and your hobbies. Anyone can go into a gym and get good at a machine or the elliptical or anything like that, but the Axistence to me is being good at things outside, being adaptable, being capable in things maybe you haven't faced before. Really enjoy hiking and camping. We did a few 14ers this year. I really enjoyed. Spent a lot of time on my motorcycle, doing some overland trips with that, four-wheeling. One thing people might not know about me, when I was a kid I was a really picky eater. I wouldn't eat anything. I would only touch probably pasta, macaroni and cheese, that type of stuff. But now I'll eat anything, and I'll take it as a challenge. If someone puts something in front of me, if it's disgusting, I have to try it. And so I've tried everything from insects to balut, which is like the fertilized egg, which is like popular in Southeast Asia. Pretty disgusting, but I think you should at least give it a try. So if anyone has a challenge out there, I'm all ears. I'm on Pandora on Volbeat Radio or something like that. It's mostly hard rock, a little bit of metal thrown in there. It's a good mix. Star Wars for sure. The old ones, the originals. I grew up on that. I'm not too interested in Star Trek. So I'd say, yeah, if you had to choose between Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, got to go with Lord of the Rings. I think it depends. I think wintertime I'm definitely craving the beach, but during the summer you can't beat the mountains, especially here in Colorado. There's just so much to do. I think the ability to fly, just be able to take yourself from one place to another quickly, avoid traffic, that type of thing. I think that'd be pretty awesome. My biggest accomplishment, probably climbing Longs Peak. It's something that it's definitely a challenge, and I knew going into it was going to be tough, but I was surprised at how well prepared I was physically. Just doing the workouts in the gym made it a lot easier. So yeah, I think Longs Peak is definitely a challenge worthy of being proud of. If I could give one piece of advice to anybody, it's just always push the limit. You're gonna surprise yourself. You're gonna find new limits, and I think you're gonna push those to I think that's what it's all about, and that's just the way to live life.